You know, here's a tree that was whacked up earlier, like at a different time than this one. And they've been multiply done this kind of stuff. In some cases, when we mill trees, the wood shows, the raw wood, sorry about that, the raw wood shows their, a lot of their markings and stuff. So this is an art, this is real, this is really, they really do make the statements in these trees. They really do spread vining plants. They really do. Like, our ferns have gone crazy over our country here, in our part of the country, just crazy. The ivies, a lot of things. Like, these guys have come in full force in the last few years, is my feeling on it. I've been doing, see right here, they're losing a great big, hundreds of acres they're losing, because they lose all this section here. Next phase is that one right in behind, and then the next phase, unless they're going to do that in all one phase, but I'm suspecting that that's going to be 2 phases back there, and this is the first phase. There's like, I don't know, a couple of hundred dwellings or something, and if you actually go for a good look straight through, you can see that we're being watched over here from another little patch that they got over there. So we take it how we take it. We understand it how we understand it. We accept it how we accept it. And yeah, we're just going to continue this way, I guess. Anybody who gets into the information of this, like people are saying it becomes comfortable to know this. You just need to know it. And that's partly what I'm saying, because it's just going to make it so you don't have to be afraid of the horror films that have taught us now. Instead, it's not the horror films that are just telling us about all the spooky noises we hear. These guys are the creators of the horror film in a way, but now we know these directors, and we know most of the time they're bluffing. And yeah, you hear some spooky noises going on and stuff, try talking to them. Try telling them that you don't like it and stuff. See what happens. Oh, there's my my new owner right now. That's the guy who let me, see, when I turned away from there, now some tapping came from back there. But that's the gentleman that allows me to stay on the property, because this is where I'm staying. This is, I'm just way off to the left here at the end of the road. As you can see, it's a dead-end road with just the owner driving out. Alrighty, I hope we got to see something in there. People will tell me. I will do my best to take a peek too. Tin Man's signing off. Actually, Ian's signing off. I'm thinking about just dropping Tin Man. What do you think? Got to figure out how to get more attention. And I thought if I just went with my honorable name, then Tin Man doesn't take a person down the thought of thinking that I have a tin cap on. Instead, I have tinnitus and hyperacusis, a couple of hearing ailments that I believe actually are benefiting me in some respects. So I can't always badmouth them. Peace out. Ian.